boy is back once again with another dating and relationships video. Okay, so the subject today is, what is better, approaching girls face to face or approaching girls online? Okay, now, so approaching girls online is easier, obviously. But we're not talking about easier, we're talking about better. Right, so now let's compare it. You approach a girl online, whether it's online dating or on social media. Obviously, online dating, which I've never done, but obviously online dating, girls are on there to look for guys. They are on there to look for guys. Yeah, you might not be the kind of guy she's looking for, but they're on there to look for guys. So that's probably easier than social media. Yeah, right, but approaching girls online. So you see their profile, whether it's Instagram or whether it's a dating site, them Tinder, Plenty of Fish or whatever them thing they're called, yeah? Like, so you see the girl, you see the picture, yeah? You see her description or whatever, yeah? And then you make the approach. You talk to her for a while, you inbox her, yeah? She's either got a high level of interest or not, yeah? She either lives in your area or not. Listen, when you approach a girl face to face, yeah? You're seeing how she looks like in real life straight away. No filter, no angles, yeah? No angles. You know when girls take photos from them angles there to make to hide certain things and make their body look a certain shape, like cover up the double chin and them thing there, yeah? If you meet a girl in real life, you're seeing her for how she is. Of course, if it's in a place like a bar or a nightclub, she could have loads of makeup splashed on her and whatever, hair done, her hair's not normally like that, whatever, but you are actually seeing her in real life. There might be makeup on, but there's no filter, yeah? You're seeing how tall she is for true. You're seeing, so obviously some guys are into certain things on women, but let's just say you like a big juicy ass. You could see the circumference in real life, not them pictures where, you know, them angles. You're seeing her in real life, yeah? You hear how she speaks. Obviously, some men just want a sex woman and they don't give a shit about that shit. But, like, some women have got annoying voices. Some women chat too much. Some men are particular about what they want, yeah? So you're talking to her, you're seeing all that, yeah? For example, if you meet her in a bar or in a club, you can see how, if she acts hoish around other guys, maybe you're just one in many. Maybe she doesn't have high interest in you. Maybe she goes and chat to whatever men. You see all that straight away, yeah? When you meet a girl face to face. Or whether you meet her at, you know, a social gathering, whether you're cold approaching her on the street, you're seeing how she is, yeah? Also, like approaching a girl face to face, yeah? It's rare, especially for some of you guys that either don't have that high sexual market value or don't have that confidence to even try and do this. But although it's rare, you have a chance of having a one-night stand there and then with a girl. Say if you meet her at a club, meet her in a bar, whatever. You can't do that online. You can't have one-night stand online, yeah? You might be able to meet a girl that same night, some girl that you meet online, but there is so much advantages to meeting a girl face to face. Let's say, for example, you do meet her. You know, I always use the bar and the club scene, the club scenario and the bar scenario. But let's say you meet her in a club or a bar. The chances are, it's not guaranteed, but the chances are she lives in your city. Yeah, she might be on holiday. She might come from out of town, but the chances are she lives in your city. You meet a girl online. Let's say, for example, you live in London. You live right here in London. You chat to a girl online. Okay, she might live in the UK, but she might live in Northampton. She might live in Manchester, yeah? When are you going to link this thing? What girl is worth driving all that way up, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Or if it's a girl that's coming all the way to see you, say from Manchester, she's taking the train, so she's staying the night. And then she doesn't look like what she looks like online. And then this girl is stuck with you for the night. Do you understand? Meeting a girl face to face, You could see the real her. You could hear how she sounds. You could check out everything about her. And the chances are she lives in your area. Yeah. And I've made a couple of videos talking about this. Sometimes when you meet girls online, some of you guys are not able to gauge a woman's interest. Especially some of you guys that are younger or inexperienced. Like, you're not able... And also, some guys lie to themselves. Even subconsciously. Oh yeah, I already got a chance. You could tell. If you really thought about it, it's not even clever or not clever. It's common sense. If you really thought about it, this woman takes a long time to get back to me. Sometimes I have to double message her. She sent me one word answers. She's got a low level of interest, or she's just being nice. Yeah? You're wasting your time. But put those situations aside, even when a girl is showing high level of interest. I've spoke about some of my personal experiences on previous videos. You could meet a girl online and be talking to her for time. She can seem like she has a high level of interest. She might even do, and you might speak to her all the time, message her all the time, voice noting, or even talking on the phone. Days upon days, weeks upon weeks, months upon months, and you never get to meet her. Why? Maybe she lives too far. Maybe she has a hectic lifestyle. Maybe she was planning to link you, but she's got back with her ex-boyfriend now and you just wasted all that time. Trust me, when you meet a girl face to face, yeah, there's more chance of you seeing her again soon. There's more chance of you not being disappointed. And also her as well. You could look a certain way on your social media. Or if you're on a dating app, you could look a certain way. And then when she meets you, you might not be all what she thought you was. And then she might eventually meet you and be disappointed. When you meet a girl face to face, it's a better chance of, all that bullshit being pushed aside. All that dude, does he or she look like what they look like in their pictures? You know what I'm saying? Then you've got the distance thing as well. Do you get that? So, what am I saying? Am I saying don't move to girls online? Fuck no, I'm not saying that. Yeah? And especially in this day and age, and obviously most of you youngsters, I've said this before on previous videos, I grew up in the days where, I'm going out, I'm tearing up pieces of A4 paper into little pieces and bringing a pen with me to write down girls' numbers, their house number. Do you get that? Yeah. Nowadays it's online. You got a wealth of girls online. That's fine. Approach girls online, but mix it up with approaching girls face to face. Approaching girls online only can waste a lot of time. Especially if you're a guy with not a lot of girls. Especially if you're a guy that goes through droughts of having women. You need to go out and meet girls face to face. Don't get me wrong. If you're a man and you only do online dating, but you've got a rotation of girls, and you got a healthy rotation of girls, and you're successful, stick to what you're doing. But if you're having trouble with women and you're only approaching girls online, yeah, and even if you're a man that does get regular girls, and that's your thing, yeah, you can increase the level of girls that you get by mixing it up with approaching girls out. Not all men, but this social media day and age, yeah, has made some men scared to move to girls out. And some of you guys, this could be affecting your hit rate, yeah, if you want to increase the amount of women that you're seeing and sleeping with. And separate from the dating game, just life in general, time is valuable. Sometimes you might be approaching 50 girls online every week, 75 girls every week. That's just more girls to try and chat to, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's in some situations it's good to play the numbers game, but if you are in a drought, you need to be going out and try to meet girls face to face. You're going to get blown out by some girls, fine. But the girl that does show you interest, you have already seen her face to face. She's shown interest for what you are in real life, not what's on your social media. So there's a less chance of her, flaking on the next time you arrange to meet. And again, when you approach the girl in a nightclub, you have a chance of a one-night stand. If the girl's up for that, if she has enough interest in you, if you are confident to try and get a one-night stand. Yeah, I'm sure most of you guys out there are not against one-night stands. So you approach a girl, you know, you're able to get her to sleep with you that night. Bingo. The only I'm sure most men are happy with one-night stands. The only barriers is if you don't have anywhere to take her, or if you're cheating on your girl, which you shouldn't be, and you can't take her back to your house because you're living with your girl. But generally, men will love a one-night stand, yeah? Make sure you're using them condoms, bro, yeah? So that's it. So what is better? Meeting a girl online, approaching women online, or face-to-face? You decide. Comment below. Let me know what you think, yeah? I don't need to say what I think because you can catch my point. But I'm not saying don't approach girls online. Just mix it up. Mix it up. Especially if you're struggling or you're in a drought or you're not getting as much females as you want. Also remember the time factor as well. When you speak to girls online, there could be a lot of back and forth before you even meet. If you meet a girl in real life, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but there's more chance of less fiddly fadding. You've met each other, you know, there's been some initial chemistry. You want to meet her, she also wants to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Online, you're not just one of them guys online, one of the many men hitting up her in the inbox, especially if you're moving to those 8, 9, 10 out of 10 females. There's loads of guys in their inbox. You could just be a statistic and never ever meet the girl. And again, if she does have genuine interest, you might take so long to meet her, another guy might come into the picture, maybe her ex, okay? So guys out there, especially the guys who are struggling, you need to be approaching face-to-face. Still do your online thing, but just manage your time effectively. Don't let girls waste their time. Yeah, I spoke about this in previous videos, so I'm not going to go into the time thing too tough in this video. That's it. That's a wrap. Comment below. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what are you doing? But yeah, subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like these videos, hit the notification bell. YouTube will let you know exactly when I upload another video. Until next time, have a nice day.